Wow, that's quite the eyeball.
Yeah.
What kind is it?
Nikon.
Oh, that's good shit. Boy, that is a beautiful looking thing. Isn't it? Isn't that pretty? Look at the sunlight hitting it.
Alright, I'm going to eat, guys.
Say ooh, yay. Come here, man.
Hey, why don't you better come down?
Just look. Just come here and look. That water was ripping. Ah, see? Look at the little brigade there, so it goes this way. It would have been happier going that way. Okay, we got to get a bite to eat and go. Where the hell is he going? I thought you wanted to eat. Look at that tree above your head right there. Turn around. Right there, up.
Alright, guys, come on.
My fingernail's a mess, Luke. Bothering me.
And do you want?
That stuff. Raise and drop, raise and drop.
Oh.
Marshland. There, ironwood.
Someone burrowed a hole through it.
Yeah.
You see that?
No. Is there a hole through it?
Yeah, a little. A perfect hole.
Where is that at?
That's the wonderful.
Somebody made a nice little seat there. Oh, I heard on the news there's a mosquito-borne illness that attacked 6 states so far. I forget the name of the disease. It's carried by birds.
How do you get it?
By a mosquito. It's out in the Midwest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they probably couldn't survive here.
One thing nice about the cold. Look at that. Is that quartz or is that just a fungus going on here making that color? See that? Must be a form of fungus.
We really don't have that many mosquitoes up here.
No. Too cold.
Yeah.
But when they come out, they come out. My God, I will never, as long as I live, forget about that night in Michigan. We're on our way out west on our bikes. The trip of a fucking lifetime. The adventure of my lifetime. First time we went out west on bikes. All these rocks got to be left over from glaciers.
Mm.
Anyways, I'm just going to say the dude's name was Bob. I don't remember his name. We go down or up?
I'd go down.
I'd go up.
Look at these snakes in the rocks down there. Up here it's a little colder. We're trying to go on this trip and be cheap about it. First night we slept at a roadside rest. Spent the night. Woke up the next morning. Sitting there, look at this water how it ran down through here. Just wiped all that shit off. this girl comes up to us. She was a worker there. She says, "You're pretty lucky. 2 days ago, somebody was right there where you guys were at by them bushes by the bathroom there, and a rattlesnake came out of them bushes."
Are those mosquitoes?
No, those aren't real. His house takes us through the house. Real nice place. They just built it. The basement was unfinished. So he's like, "Hey, you guys sleep in the basement tonight?" We're like, "No, we'll sleep outside. We don't want to impose." "Well, you're welcome to the basement."
Do you really want to walk through that high stuff?
Why, I follow you. Step in the woods?
Yeah.
Okay. So he says, "Well, you're welcome to use the basement." Well, it was real windy out. A night like tonight, it was cool and windy. We rolled out our sleeping bags right in his backyard. About 100 yards from his backyard where all the farm fields were, all the hay fields. We get all ready to bed down and everything, and real nice, just windy. About 2 in the morning, I wake up, and I can hear Matt just a bitching. I'm kind of itchy. Here the wind had quit blowing, and about 795,000 mosquitoes came out. I ain't kidding you, man. You could not sit there for 5 seconds without getting bit. And you're all itchy feeling and everything. So, rubbed my head all down, crawled inside of my sleeping bag, pulled up over my head, and I made this little hole about that big around. I could see a street light across the street from his house. And I was laying there, and I could hear Matt over there, "Jesus Christ," slapping himself and everything, Tony bitching. And I'm like, "Guys, get inside your bags." About a minute into that affair, I hear this, in that little pinhole comes a mosquito. And I was like, "Holy shit, they're going to get us no matter what." So I hear Matt say, "Enough of this shit." He got up and started heading for the basement. So me and Tony said, "Yeah, hell with this." We went in, stumbled down the cellar steps in the dark, rolled our sleeping bags out on the concrete floor, went to sleep. Woodpecker. Oh, there he goes. See him?
Yep.
Can you still? You might
Oh.
hammer. Go up that tree, right up the side of it.
Oh, yeah.
See that tree up through there? Big son bitch. There's robins living in here. I thought they only hung out around people. That's a pine tree. truck. What's today's?
What is it?
Beagle. Pretty fresh.
What is it though?
Deer, I believe.